Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, Anna, baby, wait a minute, say this. I wanna, I just, to the door, no more respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy, in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the ties, huh? I'm in the cool. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream, man. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
18 cards. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Warren once more. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers first down.
From the red zone on first. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 7-4 coming up.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCaffrey again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Looking quickly here.
The play lost a yard. He's now 3rd and
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers trim the lead to 1. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
19. Get up. Viking 18.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Okay, ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Go.
Looking to throw here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. From the gun is Purdy. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for him here. Lobs this deep down the middle. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Steelers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Come on.
Second and 6.
On second down, Warren. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
19 tight. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
And you just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
Battle coming up on third and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is McCaffrey, left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 7. And
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completed to his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Purdy on third and 1. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
It's another 49er first down. A gain of 5.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Hits his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Less than a yard.
Third and short, here's Purdy. That's going to be caught McCaffrey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of a yard. First down, San Francisco.
Now it's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
Gain on the play. And the 49er first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er first down.
53! You're not.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Has room into the secondary. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's out of bounds to end the return, and Brock, that brings us to our 2-minute warning.
Okay,
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man, that's caught. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Icatina, Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Gliss, I wouldn't wanna be
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, road grill, play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 70 up, Cramp going leading. Warriors, 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And the downfield call is gonna go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
19 Lions. Get it. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Zone read, here's a give to Warren. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready? 18, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Third and long for him here. And a defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as it begins to throw and knock that ball away.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Wilson back deep for the return. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And this makes it to midfield before it's down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.